Hi, I'm Paul Aldridge. Welcome to Australasian Bus and Coach TV. I'm here at beautiful Brisbane in Eagle Farm at Volgren's plant. I'm here to test drive the new Optimus bus. It's on a E12 chassis from Yutong. It's a first for Australia. Let's go and take it for a test drive. So we've just taken off at the Volgren plant. We're going to hit a speed bump, and straight away, as soon as you jump behind the wheel, I was like expecting to be rattly, noisy, diesel sounds. It's electric. It's a full electric bus. You don't get those feelings. Wow, the power steering feels really nice in the car park here. Like just turning now, just feels very responsive and light. But I feel that I've got good feel of the wheels on the road. Quite impressive. One thing to mention internally in this bus is Yutong and Volgren have achieved a very important part of passenger capacity. This bus is equivalent to your diesel counterparts. It can carry up to 80 passengers and beyond. They've weight saved in this build. Very impressive. So we've come out of the Volgren plant. We've got a roundabout here in the factory area here. We're just going to test this turning circle out, see how it performs around the roundabout. It's not the tightest roundabout, but no problems at all. It's got an 11.5 metre turning circle. I can't see that any situation is going to be a problem with this bus. But let's test it and see what other roads that we find while we're out on the road today. So on the front of the bus we have all Hella LED lights, and that's standard across the range now. Fantastic, it's so bright, you can see how bright it is during the day. The Yutong system uses an advanced driver assistance system to monitor driver behaviour, to avoid crashes and so forth. Remember that this bus is prominently a route bus, so it's always going to be in tight situations. So we'll probably take it into some areas in the metro area of Brisbane and just see how it drives. So the digital display here, I really like the layout. I can see all the gauges that I need for my daily driving checks as I'm driving and monitoring checks. I can see straight through the steering wheel, no problems at all. And it's very nice, clear. It's quite glary. There's a lot of glare and light coming in, but has a bit of a shine to it, but from any angle you can really see it. It's not a matte finish, it's got like a shiny finish on it, but it's very clear. I think at night it would be outstanding and would be very, very bright and impressive. One thing I noticed here, I've just pulled up the lights, it's got an electronic handbrake here, and it's just a really nice button here. It's very soft to touch, very easy to press that to disengage or engage. You know, no effort, you haven't got the big old arm to pull up to engage the brake. What is a standard feature of this electric bus, and it will be across all electric bus, and it's a European standard. There's an audible sound that is illuminated or projected from the bus from 20 kilometres below the speed limit. So when you're approaching pedestrians, or pedestrians are close near in a city environment or any environment where there's pedestrians, they've got a bit of a sound because these things are quiet. When they're just rolling very slowly, you wouldn't even know it was behind you. What I noticed straight away, and what Yutong have done exactly on the E12 chassis, is these intrusion bars. They have extensively tested these intrusion bars for safety. There is no batteries in this area, but all the electrical componentry can handle a heavy impact. If you check down here, there's steel everywhere and it is heavy. As you'll see here, there's a charging port. There's two charging ports on the bus, left and right, so it doesn't matter where you pull up at the depot or where your charging system is, you've got one on either side. So what you see here is the power steering pump. We've got the air tanks for the braking system, all very nice, easy to get to access for doing inspections or servicing tyres. Easy, lift up this panel, locks in place. You can do your daily checks, you can check your tyres, servicing, remove the tyres. Love the brushing system that's incorporated on the Optimus. It's going to stop a lot of the spray when it's raining, mud and stuff going up the side of the bus, maybe keep it a little bit cleaner, and it looks cool. One thing I'd like to sort of mention is the brake pedal feel. The brake pedal feel is really, I don't know what the feeling is. It's very, very precise. You can feel how much input you really need to put in at any given moment in braking, and that's something that's really nice. It feels very secure and underfoot. Note that this bus has LFP bus batteries in the bus now. We've got 5 battery packs in the lower part of the bus, and we have 5 on the roof of the bus. So all in all, we've got 350 kilowatts of power for this bus. We're talking about security, inboard and outboard security. We have 4 cameras internally in the bus as standard. We have 2 external cameras. We have 1 rear option camera for the reversing. Emergency exits, we have our doors obviously, but if our doors are obstructed, we've got 2 either side of the front of the bus. Over the wheel arches, we have a roof hatch in the driver's area or the front, and we have another roof hatch at the rear of the bus, which is a large roof hatch, quite wide, push up, break the glass, get out through there. So very good for security. Okay, so here we are in Sandgate in Queensland. I must say that I've thoroughly enjoyed driving this bus today. The Volgren with the Yutong chassis, the E12, a full electric bus. There's a lot to love about this bus. Where do I start? It's built for Australian conditions. It's built in Australia. And if you want to find out more about the bus, please go and grab a copy of the ABC mag, and we'll see you guys on the next one.